Hello, so today I will be going over chapter 16, and the learning objective that I'm going to be going over is to describe how the contextual interference effect relates to organizing variable practice. So to begin, I'm first going to be going over what contextual interference is. So contextual interference is essentially defined as the memory and performance disruption that results of variations of a small scale within the context of practice. So practice schedules contribute to different amounts of contextual interference. So whether there is a blocked, random, or serial practice schedule organization, all of those will represent different amounts of contextual interference. So when practice schedules involve a random arrangement of trials so that all the task variations are performed in each practice session, high amounts of contextual interference will be present. And with this task variation, practice would be randomly determined. In comparison, low amounts of contextual interference occurs from schedules that organizes the practice of each task variation in its own block or unit of time. And in between, between the low and high amounts of contextual interference, random repetition of short blocks of trials of each task variation and serial representation of short blocks of trials of each task variation are in between the high and the low amounts of contextual interference. And then moving on, contextual interference effects occurs when a high amount of contextual interference results in better learning of the task variations than a low amount. And additionally, high contextual interference practice schedules can result in better performance on retention and transfer tests than in comparison to the low contextual interference practice schedules. Thank you.